Oh, oh. This is the last week of Arkham Asylum. Um, and since crap, 2 episodes have gone. 2 episodes have already gone up before this one. So it really makes no sense to be talking about this as if it's not a thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the last of the Riddler trophies because I can, and that's really about it. So since I'm like doing the game, you can talk
Mm-hmm.
about Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. I mean, again, it's not Silent Hill. It's that Dead by Daylight, like, added Silent Hill characters to the game.
Mm-hmm.
And first of all, I don't mind that they did this first thing. This first thing, when I first found out about it, I was like, okay, these are just like the two characters that everyone like knows from Silent Hill. It's the Silent Hill 3 protagonist and Pyramid Head, because who else would they add other than Pyramid Head as far as monsters go? But they added Heather Mason, and I say that because if you know anything about Silent Hill lore, you know that Heather and Cheryl are not the same person. That Heather was born from combining like Cheryl and what's her name? Because my brain, like I'm playing Dead by Daylight as it's hard for me to remember. Alessa? Yeah,
Alyssa Gillespie.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm
But
pretty sure
yeah,
I should have saw it the first time I came through here.
but yeah, Heather
Somehow I didn't.
is the combined like entity of those two things.
You're gonna need to speak up. Like I can turn you up later on down the line, but you are extremely. You're not whisper quiet, but there's like you're not loud.
There's not a lot I can do about that.
Like when I ask you to scream into the microphone, but it almost sounds like you're not close to the microphone. Yeah, that's a good
I'm
way to put
not
it.
sure what. Is that better? I don't know.
The
I
problem
mean,
is like
I don't know.
it's not a matter of clarity. It's just you're not very clear. I mean, goddamn, you're just not very loud. Again, like
Yeah.
not a super big problem because I can turn you up later on. Because the game ain't that loud either, so that could just be a me thing. I don't know. Because I'm not hearing the game through the laptop. I'm hearing it through okay.
Hearing
Something
through
is
the stuff.
something is behind me. What is behind me? Am I trying to get up there? Do I want to get up there? I want to get up there. Let's go here
But
first.
anyway, what I was getting at is that, like, despite the fact that Heather is Heather Mason and not, Alessa Gillespie or Cheryl Mason, uh, they decided to name her Cheryl, which makes no sense. But I
Hold that thought.
will just.
He's crazy, you know. Who? Batman? No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming
I got something to
mad
drink this time now.
stalkers. And
I got my drink.
dishonest. Hiding his face behind a fright mask. Well, no masks for me. I have nothing to hide. I laugh at the cruel absurdity of the world. But Batman, he's got
There are
more
a lot of really
fool.
weird flavors in that drink right
He
now.
can make a difference. That he can actually make things better. And the
Princess.
joker that is, they all believe it. The police? The police. The
The
media.
media.
The fucking junior rangers. Every last sack of walking meat in this urban cesspool. Listen, sweets. Batman knows we're all on the same funhouse slide into madness. Why won't he admit it? He's up there in his belfry laughing at us. And the real gag is the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand, don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is
You know, to be fair, like all of everything he just said makes him sound like a true sociopath, which is kind of the point. All right, continue. She's not Cheryl Gillespie.
I mean, she's
That's
not a
that's
Cheryl
90%,
Mason, and she's not
85%. All right.
yeah, she's not Cheryl Mason. She's not Alyssa Gillespie. She is Heather Mason in the game. But they just decided to call her Cheryl Mason for whatever reason. On top of this, she looks not right.
Again, I hate when that happens.
She just does not look correct. It's like the way I described it earlier was like it looks like someone looked at Heather and squinted real hard and then drew it and said that's good enough. That's what it feels like to me. But Dead by Daylight's gone all out on this whole like Silent Hill thing, by the way. Because like the opening screen and everything like shows Welcome to Silent Hill and a bunch of the lying figures like are twitching wrapped in barbed wire and shit.
Line figures?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
that's what the monster's called.
The who?
The monster.
What monster?
The monster from the game.
There's more than one monster in the game.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lying figure. It's a person on two legs with, like, they look like they're in a straitjacket.
It's just kind of hard to understand what that means because so many of those words can mean something else. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay, so the issue here is this is a vertical stage. I don't know if you ever played a game like this where the game is in 3D, but the map for the game is not. And so if you have anything on the map you want to mark, you don't know exactly where it is based on where you put a marker, because like there's just no real way to know where you're going or like what you're trying to get at. And that's kind of what's going on here is I am looking. Like I took away the map like almost immediately, and I wasn't really done looking at it. But yeah, that it. You just don't like the liberties they're taking with the game.
I mean, it's not that I'm like unhappy with it, because I'm sure you could feel that way about any of the killers they've added that are like from intellectual properties. My problem is
Well,
that
I
they've gone
mean,
all out for this particular DLC,
they've
and
seemingly put in a lot of effort, and then just kind of like half-assed it suddenly.
yeah.
Okay.
Which again, I'm a Silent Hill fan. There's just no pleasing this. That's just kind of how that goes.
Okay. Here we go.
I mean, again, I didn't complain about the fact that like they're from two different games, and despite the fact that they are in the same series, have nothing to do with each other because of the way Silent Hill works. But I'm not gonna even begin to go into all
That's,
that.
that is not the hill he wants to die on. Okay, now I have no idea. I don't know why this is a thing. Like I don't understand. Is there a riddle in here that I don't know about? Because like that's not what's here. Like there's nothing in here. Hold on.
I'd rather not.
find my home sweet home. Even I was shocked when I saw how Maxie Zeus was treated.
I am in intensive care, right? Yeah. Okay. So most of the, I don't know what the fuck that is. So we're gonna move on. Like it's probably like I will say one of the things I didn't like about the Arkham like riddle system is that like it doesn't understand walls. So you can be scanning a room, right? And you like do the whole like you can be in a room and you can hit the whole scan button, and what'll happen is like it'll tell you that the object is obscured, but it might not even be like on the hallway. It's in that area, and you don't even have to be aiming that direction. You can just like it was bad. I didn't like that. I hated that.
Sitting in the darkness
Sitting
outside
in
of
the
his cell,
darkness.
I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How
Yeah,
can
that's
a
much better.
dirty
I'm not peeking
animal
anymore.
like this live?
And I know
He is
what
the
happened.
cancer I have sworn to protect the city from.
So what happened is, and like this is one of those things where I should like, if you're wondering like, well, if you knew you were peaking, why didn't you do something about it? Well, here's the thing. I knew that that was a problem early on, like in some of the earlier videos. Like, excuse me. Excuse me. I knew audio peaking was an issue, mostly because I'm loud. Like, I'm loud in comparison to him for sure. And so I always worked on, like, I always like worked hard to like make sure the audio was good. Thing is, and like, so for me, is that it for this area? That is. So we just want to go down. All right. So for me, I would always like make sure the audio mix was at least a third of the way decent. Like the idea of it being great was like non-existent. Like it wasn't going to be great, but it was going to be, I could get it okay. And so with this, like I would go, like the only way to really work it out was to, the only way to work it out was to like change the audio settings for the microphone specifically in the laptop's settings. Like that was the only way to go about it. And
I am Edward Nigma, the world's greatest detective.
shut up. How are you hacking into this comm system, Batman?
Because he's Batman?
Get nine shit. He's not Batman.
Oh.
He's Edward. It ain't even necessary, but I do it because I can. So yeah, like I normally have like the audio gain for this microphone set to 60 in the settings of the laptop. That's where I have it set. Like that's good for this microphone and my voice. But for some fucking reason, it constantly like alters itself. I don't know how it does that, but it does. It alters itself, and that screws everything up. Is there a trophy just sitting in here? Ah.
You want to talk about your flights and what you were doing before you started recording?
Do I want to talk about something that will not only get me undoubtedly hated, but like have people just call me dumb and bad at video games? Yeah, sure.
I mean, what do you got to lose at this point?
I mean, yeah, no one gives a fuck about anything I do here, so. And you kind of enjoy my misery, so it works, I guess. So Nintendo had a sale, which is laughable to call that garbage a sale, because it wasn't really a sale. Hold that thought.
Curse me for a fool. How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell, and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass. Fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust has put the reputation of Arkham at stake. Yes, a lobotomy. The very thing. There is no other way to ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
So, fucking Mario games, right? They're trash. And here's why. Now, I'm not, I don't know how the statement will sound. More specifically, I don't give a fuck. Well, shit. Hold on. Okay, we're back. I mean, I'm back in the party, but, you know. He's doing white people stuff. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Okay, so we just want to run to the end of this hallway. Is there still a guy in here I can save, possibly? Because it'd be great if I could get that damn trophy. Oh, well, he's not here, so it's a good time to get this.
I got what you wanted.
You did? I mean, good. How did you smuggle it in? Actually, I don't want to know. So are you ready to stop that evil, murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here, then, quickly. Come on, Doc. We've got ourselves a bat to kill.
Ducks out footy. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn.
So, okay, first and foremost, oh, that says, yeah, okay, so the idea that happened on April 1st, that's a really good detail. Secondly, fine, okay. It's weird that most of her tapes ended up being about him. Well, not necessarily about him, but most of her tapes.
That one.
It was literally up a ladder, you twerp. If I'm not mistaken, like the plan is to do the rest of these riddles, like each facility in one video, like no matter how long they are, just do them. I should be able to get them all uploaded.
You should. But that's the key word.
I mean, can I get them uploaded? Of course I can get them uploaded. Like that's not, that's not the question. Like, it's will I get them uploaded in time, and if I do get them uploaded in time, will I remember to set them properly? Because YouTube, I swear, like I've had videos go up out of order when I know good and goddamn well I've put them up. I've like scheduled them properly.
YouTube doesn't like you.
No, it doesn't. I say things like, okay, that's weird.
What does?
There's a
Naked Robert?
There's a goddamn fire blocking the exit here. Blocking where I want to go anyway.
Very strange.
Yeah. Given that like the game is clear, like the map clearly told me I could go this way, and I'm sure I was able to go this way at some point, but plot dictated that route had to be cut off.
Did you talk about the thing, by the way?
No, I didn't, because just as I was trying to talk about that, and here we are checking the map again because we got lost that fast. So Mario games. I would like to talk real quick about Mario games. Real quick is subjective, because I don't know how long it'll take me to finish these get the last of these trophies. So we are here until I get those. But oh yeah. Nintendo had like a sale, which again is laughable, because I basically bought a $60 game for like $41, which is
Yeah, because anything that Nintendo makes, like, it never goes beyond, like, unless it's doing poorly, it doesn't go beyond like $40, 35 if you're really lucky.
huh. That's weird. So, so what ended up happening was I bought New Super Mario Bros. U. I don't. It was New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. That's what I bought, and I didn't necessarily have anything. Of all the games they had available, I bought what was most interesting to me. And that was, I was like, well, it's a Mario game, and I can play this, and I don't have to necessarily worry about, it's like is this, like, what? Yeah, this is Zaz's sale, I think. So I bought it. I was like, I don't have to record it. I can just play it, because, trying to record some nonsense like this would be insane. So y'all okay, what? Okay, y'all walled him up in here. I don't understand. Like, how is that a thing? Yeah, it's the fire that was blocking my exit. Like, how? Oh, that is not Zaz's cell. It's Maxie Zeus's cell. And I don't, again, like, y'all had him walled in here. That explains all the fucking, the Egyptian hieroglyphics. Stop it. And so I bought it because it's hard to talk when you're doing other stuff. Get off my back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a Mario game. Like, what more could you want out of a Mario game? It's run, jump, collect coins. It's kind of it. Now, of course, that's basically a Mario. Yeah. The last game like this, the last side-scroll Mario game I played, was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Oddly enough, for the Wii. It's weird how they plan those out like that. I hated that game. I didn't enjoy it. Like, in my heart of hearts, as much as I wanted to enjoy that game, I couldn't. And I'm saying I couldn't because, one, I'm pretty sure anybody who's played it knows exactly how much of a friendship killer those games are. Like, they just are. Okay, this is where I'm going. All right, good.
They really are.
Oh, God damn it.
Hi diddle diddle, time
Because
for
the
a
experience of playing
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Yeah, well, if you talk a little bit louder, that'd be great. God damn it. There you go. Is this the last one here? No, there's one more. But yeah, that was, like, that led to, like, a full-blown, like, argument. Like, we fought, because, like, This is it kind of lends to the whole thing for me where it's a matter of like, well, how do you play
What?
video games?
You're nearly done? Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet? Tell me.
And it's such a weird thing to say. Like, it is so weird that you said that. Um, but like, when I say like the way you play games, I mean, some people play for fun. Like some people just go inside. Like some people straight up play video games for fun. Like some people don't care if they lose. They don't care if they die a lot. They just want to be playing. And I imagine that's how little kids play video games. Little kids play. Why am I able to come in here? What is in here? Nothing is in here. Like little kids just play video games because they want to play. They don't care if they do good. They just want to play. And that might be okay. Wait, is this the last one? No, it is not. Hold that thought. We'll be back. Oh, that's why I can go this way. Never mind. Oh, wait. Or is it never mind? No, it's never mind. No, it's not never mind. I mean. Fuck. Where the fuck am I going? Batman. Okay, get all the way to this and be right. And this and head to the right. And is it just sitting in here? No, it's sitting somewhere. Is it down here? Oh, that ain't it. No, it was just sitting right there though. Somehow I didn't come in this room. Okay. Alright, so all the ones have been found in the...
Are you up to the challenge?
So there's 23 left to find. There's not many in the Botanical Gardens, and there's not many in the Penitentiary. Oh, but I do have to go to the Arkham Mansion. Yeesh. Okay, we'll probably do the Penitentiary and the Botanical Gardens in the same episode to try to keep this smooth. But yeah, I guess I'll talk about it in the next episode. In the next episode, I'm going to talk about how unnecessarily hard Mario games have become. And we will, cause like my brain, like this was a conversation I had to have, and he couldn't just take over for me. So, doing this plus talking, it's hard. It hard. And
I'm okay with like,
and there's a long walk out of here, so I'll be at whatever the next building is closest to, you know. Until next time, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, take care of yourselves, and all that other good shit. I'm out here. Peace. Oh, we got it. I mean, yeah, you saw enough in the background. Whatever.